consistent, ain't chasing these women. They all on my dick cause they know that I'm winning. They need
Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy, JusB, and welcome to the JusB Show. We is People on the Rise, Season 3, Episode 14. Ooh, let me see, this 20, we got 6 more episodes left in this season, but wait till y'all see what Season 4 is like. It's about to get popping, y'all. Today, y'all, this dude, let me say this first. I told him I was gonna call him out, real talk, right? He got on a snakeskin hoodie.
Hey, big drip.
Snakeskin. Look, he got and then his pants got diamonds on it, y'all. Like,
hey,
what is? Who is this cat? I ain't even know who he was either. But big shout out to my boy Stone. You feel me? Recording artist. That's my partner. He introduced me to Nova Blessed.
Yeah,
you feel me? Big drip, Nova Blessed.
Yeah.
That's what your IG say.
Big drip. Nah, you know.
No, it say Nova Blessed.
Oh, it's Nova Bless. If you ever hear people when they come, no, for real, if you see people when they come up in here, they'll be like, Nova Bless.
Okay,
like
that's
every
dope.
time I call Cash,
Right.
he answer the phone. That's how he answer the phone.
Oh my God, we need to talk to IG, y'all, and if you got an IG connect, let me know. That'll help. And tell them that they should add a little welcome clip where we can do some audio.
Okay.
And you can say that.
Oh, snap.
That'd be
Hey,
dope.
now you heard it first here on the JusB Show. Don't play us. We need that check.
Yeah, we need that check. We need them dollars, yo.
Yeah.
But yo, let me tell you. So I met Nova, but he became my producer for the JusB Show. So I'm interviewing my producer. That's dope. And you feel me? Like, that's how I met him. And then next thing I know, just time goes on, and I'm like, yo, we done got cool. He keep producing these dope videos, you feel me? And now we friends. We friends?
We are friends.
Oh, okay,
We
cool,
are friends.
cool. I had to make sure.
No, we are. I don't friend easily.
That's dope. Respect, man. But he does everything, y'all. He's an artist, a producer. He cooks. He think he can cook. No, he really can cook, man. That gumbo was gumbo, right? Yeah, that was fire. That was fire, real talk.
Thank you.
But he does everything under the sun. He's a family man, y'all. And he has a daughter. You feel me? Beautiful daughter. She's super cool too. She was like, "Hi, who is that?" She straight called me out. But he does everything under the sun, and he's genuine and authentic about everything. Oh, let me mention this. So the other day we was here at the lab, and my friends called me Corey.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in here. He said, "Man, you study. You like stones."
Right. Oh yeah. He said.
He said you play with rocks.
So you worship stone.
Yeah. For real. But funny. You know what I mean? The dude is dope. So let's go ahead and welcome my boy Nova Blessed.
Hey.
Nova Blessed.
Yeah.
Like that?
That's how
there
you
you go.
That's
yeah. Hey.
Big drip, man. Hey, hey, thank you, man. Thank you for having me on the show.
Yeah,
I really appreciate it. Like you said, I've been on the other side of the camera for a real long time.
Right.
And sitting here with you now and rocking and being in that light, I'm very excited to tell my story, bro, for the first time.
For sure.
And I'm glad it's with you, bro. Like, this is cool. This is so. It was like I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I feel it, man. I respect it. Yeah. And yo, again, welcome to the show, y'all. Make sure that y'all show my boy a whole bunch of love. Hit them react buttons. Yeah. Do what you gotta do, but we need that engagement so I can get them bags.
Oh yeah, man. Hit the engagement. You know what I'm saying? Hit them likes, then comment. You know what I'm saying? Comment below, man, because I'm gonna be reading the comments. I want to talk to the people, man. Can I talk to me? You know what I'm saying? Talk to me. You know what I'm saying? Hit me. You know what I'm saying? Follow me on Instagram as well at Nova Bless, NOVABLESSED. You know what I'm saying? So don't forget that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all heard him.
Connect. We connected.
Yeah, dang, he own it. That, you see why I be paying attention to him? I watch him all the time. Sometimes I think I be here more than him. I be through the shifts.
Oh yeah, he do. Hey yo, he do though. Yeah, he do.
For real. But it's all good, man. He a genuine dude. So today we're about to find out who Nova Blessed really is.
Yeah.
You ready?
Shit. I'm ready, man.
All right, man. As you know.
Okay.
When you on the show, be authentic, keep it real with me, you feel me? I'm going to ask you questions. You ain't got to answer them.
Okay.
But if you don't, we really ain't got no story. So, we got to do what we got to do. He said he was going to take me on a journey of who Nova Blessed is, you feel me?
Yeah.
So let's get it popping and see what it is.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
So.
What's the first one? Give it to me.
Nova Blessed.
Yeah.
Let's get that out the way. What the Blessed makes sense. That makes sense. But what's a Nova? Oh, wait. I want a Nova. A 68 Nova.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Are you a car?
No.
Okay. Break it down for me.
No. Nova means star.
Okay.
Okay. It also means new beginnings.
Okay.
That's what it means. All right, that's what it means. So before I was Nova, I was Casanova, right?
Oh.
So, yeah. I was Casanova. Now look, when I was Casanova, the way it worked out, I've been doing music for going on 10 years right now. I mean, really working at it. When I started doing music, this was when I lived in Virginia. I was in Casanova and I was in a group called J10, J10. Okay. Now J10 meant juicing 10, because at the time, you know what I'm saying, 10 out of 10, J meant was juicing, right? So that was me and my group. It was me and my boy Marcellus, who was a high school friend, who we locked in. We made a music group, and we made some dope music. Now, let me tell you what the music that we made. You ain't never heard this song. It's called Where the Party At. You can look it up right now under J10, WTPA.
Look that up for me, y'all.
You can look that up.
Put the link in the comment section. I appreciate it.
You can look that up. J10, WTPA. You can look that up. That record, I got played on every radio station in Virginia, nigga.
Okay.
Every single radio station consistently.
Nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And it happened by going up there. And then in the way that it happened, they said, yo, y'all are the first local group to get y'all music played on this station. I'm talking like Hot 100.5, like top Billboard, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? Z104.5, you know what I'm saying? Top hip hop, pop, top radio station, right?
Okay,
they playing our record, right? They tapped into it. They followed us back. We knew the niggas, the top radio DJs. Right? So we did that. You know how we did that?
Wow.
So I had a vision. I be getting visions.
That's the rocks,
right? Is it? No, this is pre-rock. This is pre-rock. But no, I had a vision. Basically, it's just an idea. Everybody get them. Everybody get them. I just quit to do them. Like, if that's it, I'm gonna do it and complete it and see how what come from it. Okay. So the vision was
pay attention.
Right? It was, I got this dope record, right? We're gonna go up to the radio stations at 5 a.m. when the niggas start their shift with a dozen donuts and a box of coffee. Did that to the top 3 radio stations out there. Every last one. The first one, look, fuck my boy up.
Was it Maple Bars in there?
Huh?
You would have had me.
I had
Maple
a little
bar.
assortment. I had a little assortment in there. You know what I'm saying?
Smart.
So look, we get to the radio station, the doors is locked. We like, what? We like, get in the radio station. The doors is locked.
Right.
At that point, people would give up. I said, no, we just gonna sit in the car and wait till somebody get here. And I'm gonna let them know I've been here since this time. So then we on the radio station, so we like, man, just turn the radio on. Maybe we could call in and let them know we out here. So we turn the radio on, right? We trying to call in. Not working, the lines is locked. But they had a text line. So we text them, yo, we outside, boop, 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 boop. On it, bro. Shaggy from Z104. But I say that's big, bro. Out in Virginia, Shaggy from Z104 is big. Came out to the door, got the donuts, got it. I had the whole thing, the package, the record, all that. It was CDs and that. He was like, boom, I got you. He said, we're gonna listen to it. We'll, you know what I'm saying? He said, we're gonna play this. He said, we're gonna play. We said, we hope it's good. It better be good. He said, but we're gonna play this because of what you just did. Boom, left that station at 5, went to the next one at 7:30. Corey over at Hot 100. Another box of donuts. Got Corey on the phone. Yo, we downstairs. We in the lobby. Boom. He came out there. I gotta put this through my director, producer, and then he gonna play it, right?
Dang.
So he end up playing it. And then we all became friends, right? So I was doing that, right? This is the time I'm Casanova, right?
Okay,
I got the question, all right? I just want to take you on the journey. I'm Casanova, right? We popping. Nigga, I'm to the radio. It's DJs hitting me up from North Carolina, DJs from Richmond. Nigga, the record is booming, nigga. The record was booming so good. You can enter it into like charts, right?
Right.
Like South Carolina, like chart. We entered into a music chart against major records. This shit charted at number, I want to say 5. It didn't go no higher than 5. At the time, I'm talking Lil Wayne up there, Tory Lanez. I'm talking, nigga, this was a chart. It was a DJ pool chart with the, and nigga J10 WTPA peaking at 5.
That's dope. That's dope.
The nigga I was in the group with quit. Like that.
Out the blue.
Out the blue, right? So I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, well, shit. I had a real moment. I'm like, who you gonna be? Like, who you gonna be? And I was like, well, shit, I want to be Casanova because I heard about 5 other Casanovas out here. So that's
okay.
Work,
okay.
Right?
Okay.
But I'm literally staring in the mirror, bro, and it just hit me. I'm like it was just like Nova, blessed. And it was just like, at the time, to me, it meant blessed to be a star.
Okay.
And I ain't never dropped it. And ain't nobody else got it. So, nigga, Xbox, PlayStation, Google, YouTube, anything you type that in, anything, it's me.
Yeah. I respect that. You know See, I knew it. I knew we was gonna have this kind of conversation, you feel me? And that I was gonna learn so much more about him, you feel me? But y'all get blessed to learn it with him, learn it with me, you feel me?
I was debating if I was gonna tell you because I was like, nah, I was like, I'm gonna save it.
Yeah. Do everybody else know this? Do everybody else know? Everybody else know?
Not everybody.
No.
I never talked about it in the means that I've talked about it.
Right.
Like even when I came at Cashavelli, I didn't tell Chris this when I came apart. He didn't know this.
He know.
Well, I mean, he knew. I told him, but it was well after, and I didn't come in with that. Like I didn't introduce myself and say everything. How I just said it with you with that conviction. I didn't say it to him. I never said it.
Well, y'all should feel blessed to be able to get that part of him, and let's keep going and learn some more. So, you've been studying me, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can tell.
Okay.
I can tell, but I've been studying you too.
Okay.
You feel me? So, let me ask you this, man. What is it about music, like, that just gets you? You feel me? Like, what is it that energy that pulls you to it? That gravitation.
Music. Like this music?
Music, yeah. The art, the production, the sound, all that.
Music is it's embedded in my emotions.
Okay.
I was programmed like this at a real early age. You know what I'm saying? And the way I say that, I'm not like a robot and shit. Let me clarify.
As much as he works, he might be a robot.
As I got mature, I've been able to, when you look back at past experiences and really understand what they are and conclude them with, you know what I'm saying? So, like, when I say programs, I was young, I was very young, and music was a tool that was used to control my emotions. Okay? When I was young, 2nd grade, shout out to Miss Rose. If you still alive, God, be with your soul. But, man, she was old when I was in 2nd grade, so,
shout out to Miss Rose.
Miss Rose. So I had anger problems. Like I was the kid in class from 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, even up to high school. Nigga, I did some crazy shit where I would get mad and just, boom. Like it didn't matter. Like if somebody wanted some smoke, I was just like, I was rage. Yeah. So and I was the teachers too. If the teacher, I don't know why. My daughter do the same shit.
She be wilding like that?
She get mad like how I get mad. I used to get mad. I see that level of rage to hit her like that. I'm gonna teach her how to control it though. But look. So I used to get angry like that. So and I used to always go to the office. Boom, 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 boom. Kindergarten. I remember boom, all of that. Like, just always. This nigga, you crazy. He out of here. He out of here. You out of class. You out of class. Always here. So Miss Rose was like, Mark, I want you to sit over here next to the computer. The first computer ever made. That boy was like this big. The old computer. And she would put the headphones on my ear. And she would put in Beethoven, Fur Elise, and play it. And by the time that shit was done, I was mad. Like, I was just like, and then she would be like, all right, now take your seat. And it was known. Like, this was on my whole 2nd grade year. Right. This was it. This was me. Like, this nigga wildin', he's gonna go over there, Mark, or he's gonna go over there, he's gonna listen to Beethoven, and he's gonna come sit back down, and class is gonna commence. So that is where music connects with me, because it just, and even to this day, I don't understand the music language. I don't understand the feelings though.
Right.
So much.
That's dope. That's probably one of the most interesting stories I've heard on this show. No, real talk. Dang, that's crazy. I could imagine that. They got you over there in the straps with some headphones on my mama. But anyways, you a very interesting person.
Thank you.
For real.
Thank you.
I respect that, man. And you know, you do your music and everything, but what's your favorite part about the music? I mean, not about the music, but you know what I mean? Producing.
About
being
what
an
I'm
artist.
doing?
Yeah.
Like collectively, why do I like to do all these things I like to do?
Yeah. No, which one is your favorite?
Oh, my favorite?
Yeah.
Man, that's not even my favorite thing to do. Live. My favorite thing to do is to live, bro.
And you live through your music.
I live through everything. I live through with the moments. Each moment changes. You know what I'm saying? So I done had so many different moments. It's hard to say that music is my favorite because music is not always my favorite. Sometimes I don't want to listen to music. I don't want to record no music. I'm out for this.
I need a break.
You know
I need
what
a break.
I want to do something. I want to write. I might just write. Boom. You know what I'm saying? Or I might want to cook. Somebody want to cook and just make a feast, a delicious feast. Just just go into every aspect of it and just dive into it.
I don't think you can really cook. The gumbo was good. What else can you do?
I can cook.
I called you out.
I was gonna tell them. I'm gonna tell you. You really don't, because you haven't had enough dishes. It's absolutely nobody that you know that knows me that knows I can cook will agree with what you're saying. They'll look at you like blasphemy.
Okay.
That's so I'll say that. Two, what can I cook? Anything. What else do you want? You just name a dish. You gonna call me out. Pick a dish, or I'm gonna make it for you.
All right, let me think. What do I like? Let me think of something quick. Oh, you know what I like?
What do you like?
I like stuffed chicken. It be having like stuff with like, I don't know. I want a stuffed chicken.
Like a stuffed chicken breast, or you want a stuffed?
Yeah, stuffed chicken breast.
You want a stuffed chicken breast?
You said a Cornish who?
Cornish.
A Cornish what?
A Cornish hen.
Oh.
You don't want to? All right, so I'll get you a stuffed.
Yeah, just make me something fancy. I be trying to be fancy.
So you want a fancy dish?
Yeah, I'm calling you out.
All right.
And it gotta be.
Just here, y'all heard.
That's what y'all do when y'all cook.
All right.
That's what I gotta do.
No.
Or nah, cut it.
This guy.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
You insult me. You insult me. Hold him and grab him.
Yeah, that's dope. Hey, so I always was wondering, man. Let me. Everybody be out here blinging and stuff, and I had this same conversation with Stone, yo. Another big shout out to Stone.
Yeah.
And he is so like chill, you feel me? But he's not real lavish. Like he wear one chain, you know what I mean? He don't wear a lot of stuff. But you not only don't wear one chain, what's the stones, man? What do these mean?
What do the stones mean? All right, so let me justify the stones, right? So each stone, this is lapis lazuli, okay?
Lapis, say it one more time.
Lapis lazuli.
Lapis
lazuli.
Lazuli, y'all look that up, man.
Or
put a link in the
lazuli.
comments.
When you type it in Google, it'll self-correct if I said it weird. You'll see it. Lapis though, lapis lazuli.
Okay.
Something like that. This I know. This is black obsidian, right? So this is the energy of wisdom.
Okay.
Okay. Foresight. You know what I'm saying? Psychic abilities. Okay. This one is. What?
Psychic abilities.
Just threw that in there.
I can read your mind.
You have psychic abilities.
Who?
You.
Oh.
Yeah. You just don't know it.
What the? Here we go. Come on.
It's okay. All right. Black obsidian, right? Black obsidian concentrates negativity. Okay. Keeps you safe from it. It channels it. This one does. It's true. This is new. I just got this for Christmas. Shout out to my wife, Ricky, Miss Ricky. Holler at her. This is, I believe, Amazonite. Amazonite.
What?
Amazonite.
Amazonite.
Some shit like that.
Amazonite. Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. And then this little one right here is, I don't know.
You said this. I don't know
the name, but I know what it does, and that's the only thing that I really ever care about. This one is a dream promoter. Okay, it promotes the dreams and dives deep into manifestation of what you're seeing. You see how it's so small. It's so small.
Yeah,
remember
no, I can't even see it.
I thought that was small, right? And remember how powerful it was? I just told you, like, manifestation. Okay. And you remember in the Bible when it said a grain of mustard seed can move a mountain?
Okay.
You see how small this is?
Yeah.
Right?
I do see how small it is. I'm right here.
Okay. But that's what in this black one is channels negativity as well. So let's protect. So the way that I wear these is first, let me just in case people think I worship stones or rock. Because the nigga definitely did call me out on that and say, yo, you worship stones. I don't worship stones, man. I'm connected to Jesus Christ and the Holy Spirit, you know what I'm saying? That's my connection, you know what I'm saying? The one source, the one light, the one being. Now, I channel my spiritual energy with the Holy Spirit.
I feel it.
Directly with the Holy Spirit. That's my channel energy to the source being. I call him God, you call him what you want.
I call him God.
I call him God. Some people call him Allah. Some people call him a lot of names. There's a lot of names. Yeah. It says it. He has a lot of names. That one source, right? My channel to that source is the Holy Spirit. That's what guides me. That's what moves me. That's what gives me my powers. That's what allows me to do what I do. The reason I do that is because I walk in light. I don't really do no bad shit.
You preaching?
Nah, I'm telling you about. You want to know about my stones?
Yeah, we all want to know about the stones.
You say you want to know about the stones. So I walk in the light. Like pretty much everything I do. I don't really do things bad. Like there's no darkness. There's no hidden darkness. It's no dark. I walk in the light. Okay. And when I walk in the light and I connect to my source, I get powers. It's just like it's just that simple. Like, you know what I'm saying? Notes. And so that's spiritual, right? So now let's go physical realm. Okay. Flesh, senses, body, iron, blood, calcium, bones, magnesium. You know, all of these elements.
I hope y'all taking notes.
Up, you know, the fabrics of carbon. You know, all of these elements that we know make up our body and the earth around us. Okay. Right? Simple, right? And the space around us, right? You got iron in your blood. Yeah. There's bars of iron, right? There's bars of iron in your blood. The same iron. If you take all the iron out your blood, you don't got no iron. It's not good. Calcium in your bone. Calcium, that's shit, right? Right. Real things, right? These stones are elements that align my physical body with the physical realm I'm in, with the energy that I'm charging. Okay. So it's simple. I believe that the source created these, just like he created me and you and everything else around us. These. So these is his. He made these for that purpose. Right. So I just channel that energy. But I know where it comes from. I know where you know what I'm saying? I know where my source is. These like little medallions. They're called what they call medallions. You know what I mean? Medallions. Amulets. Like in the game. That sounds fancy. You get a stone crystal and now you can do this. Right? It's just what game was that? Avengers. Just think Avengers? The little gauntlet. The gauntlet. Yeah. Thor. Not Thor. You get a power one, but it's just not, you can't just, but what if you could?
That wouldn't be good.
Would it? Now, see? Because see? That's why you got to walk in the light to get the powers. Because the dark don't get, the dark got to do dark to get powers. That's a whole nother source.
That definitely ain't good. Yeah. But yo, you got to, I like how it's laced across that Cashavelli, you feel me?
Big jerk Cashavelli on block.
Now look, I done heard a lot about, how you and Chris started, how you got to become a part of Cashavelli, you feel me? Okay. So like, I heard his story. Yeah. Interesting? Yes. Yeah. Your version? No. So let us know, how did you even become the COO? COO? Let's not even get to the COO.
COO, just the beginning?
Just the beginning. How did you meet Chris Cash? Big shout out to him.
Yeah, big shout out to Chris Cash, man. Shout out to that dude. He's awesome. I'll say more on him later. Let me get to the story. Okay. And then big shout out to KG. Okay. So KG is a good friend of mine who's out here, and I met him when I really didn't know a lot of people. I didn't know anybody. So I've been out in Vegas now going on 4 years. Okay. I want to say probably going on 5 now. More, I think maybe 4. Probably going on 5. I want to say going on. It just was 4 years.
Okay.
So I didn't know a lot, but I used to ball. I'm a baller. Like I go ball. Like catch me at the court. You know what I'm saying? They know me over at Wigwam, 24-hour fitness. Nigga, my rep is strong there.
That's far.
Right. So I was playing there and I met KG there, right? Just randomly. Now at this point, I didn't know nobody. I didn't really talk to people either. Like I just kind of went to ball, do my thing, and go home. But something about KG. Shout out KG. Something about KG I was just rocking with. I was like, yo, I like this dude energy, bro. I was like, and I just, after the game, I was like, I'm gonna just talk to him. I was like, yo, bro, what you doing this back when I was on Snapchat? I said, you on Snapchat? Like, your energy. He's like, bro, he had this energy, bro, that was just like, it was dominant. It was so it distracted me, right? So I'm like, boom. So we started talking. The first time I ever talked to this dude, right? He like, boom. He's like, yeah. I was like, where you from? I was like, bro, I'm from Cleveland. He said, I was born in Cleveland. I said, oh, that's dope, bro. I said, me too. And he was like, I was like, what? I was like, yeah, my dad, he still stay out there. He was like, yeah, my uncle stay out there. I was like, so boom, we left it like that, right? I was like, so what you do? I was like, man, you know, I'm out here, just da-da-da. So next thing you know, he go, you know, my uncle was in this group called the Rude Boys. You ever heard of them? I was like, yeah, I heard of them. My dad started the Rude Boys in his basement.
Oh, dang.
And we talking about the Rude Boys. Yeah. We talking about the Rude Boys written all over your face. So he tell me this, and I'm like, yeah, nigga, I know about the Rude. My dad started. He said, yeah, that was my uncle was in that group. Right. I said, really? I said, that's crazy. He said, oh, let me show you a picture. Boom. He showed me a picture. Nigga, my dad in the picture with a leather jacket on like this. I'm like, yeah, nigga, that's my daddy. He said, oh, Mark, that's your. And he said, so it was like, whoa. It was just like, whoa. And I was like, I don't talk to nobody. So it was just a super whoa moment. So now at the time, I had been kind of working on a little bit of music. I just had beats or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Remember I did my shit 10 years ago when I out of high school. Then I went, you know what I'm saying? That was when the J10. Remember I was saying about that? Okay. This is 3 years ago, 4 years ago. Now, you know what I'm saying? So 6 years later, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I got some stuff, but everything that I had, I couldn't. We both was on it, so I just couldn't. That was a different journey. That journey was crazy. So at this point, I'm like, yeah, I got something. So we listened to some beats. Like, I like your style. He said, yo, my boy Chris Cash, he on the radio. He had a studio party over at his crib. We're gonna be barbecuing and we're gonna be cutting records and playing 2K and shit. I was like, for sure, I'm gonna come over. So I came over. I met Cash, same nigga that he is today. He was back then. Like, come up in the studio, bro. What's the record? That's the record? Boom, just sit down. And at this time, Cash was the only one who knew how to engineer. It was just a bunch of rappers. KG engineered too. So KG engineered too. So, but you know, he was doing, but KG cooked too, right? You know what I'm saying? So he was cooking, he was barbecuing and shit. And at this time, I was just new. I ain't even, nobody know what I knew. I was just coming in like, yeah, right? Boom. So I met Cash, and then from that point, Cash would do sessions. Like, you just pay him to do sessions. You do them at his crib. So I would just pay him to start cutting, to do records. So I started going over there, boom, 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 cutting records with him. But then the one thing I liked about Cash, the one thing I always respected about him, even to this day, nigga, yesterday, nigga, to the day I met him. Now, when I met him, remember, I was just KG friend, bro. I had 200 followers on Instagram. Nigga, I was just a dude out here, like, yo, you know what I'm saying?
So they had 200 followers on Instagram.
Yeah, 200, you know what I'm saying? And I had left my whole life, my Virginia life. I just kind of moved, you know what I'm saying? It was starting anew is what it felt like, you know what I mean? So I met this dude, and even if I booked a session, if I had to cancel a session, I had to reschedule a session, every time that I called or texted this nigga, he would either picked up, called back, or replied. Every time. It was not
every time.
I'm talking every time. From the time that he didn't know me to the time to yesterday, nigga. Like every single time and so when I first met, I respected it so much. I was like, yo, this dude, you know what I mean? He was on the radio, like
right.
It was the radio nigga.
Yeah, that's how I first heard about him. Right, it was on the radio.
So I'm like, yo, he's fucking with me, like, you know what I'm saying? He would always invite me to his shows, like, yo, I'm performing here. I think I was able. I don't think I made any. I didn't make any, but I did make. I didn't make the first one. I did. I'm not gonna cap, but I did. He did also send me an invite when he first opened this place, but I didn't know he had opened this place.
Okay.
He just sent out an invite. It was a St. Patrick's Day meet and greet, a mixer. Okay. And I was like, I'm going to this one. I was like, I'm going. I ain't been to all. This nigga keep inviting me. I gotta show up to something. So I came up, and it was him and Rasta. Pebs was in there. And then it was this other character. So this one I first met Rasta too. So I'm up in there, and he was just like, yeah, we just up in here meeting and greet with this other dude that had some shit cut in his head, barbershop. His whole business name and the website was laced in his head. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna do everything. Da 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 da. I would come see her. I was like, okay. So I met this character. I met some other dude that was some YouTube. So I met Rasta and Cash. Right? Okay. They was like, we rap. They was like, oh, you want to let's cut a record. I was like, for sure, I'll get on a record. Boom. So it was the first record I ever made with them. It was that night. I met Rasta. Rasta, man, that nigga cold. Because when I meet him and I know what he's accomplished today, and the day that I met him, when I met Rasta, I said, hey, how nice? He said, hey, he said, I own a cannabis company. He said, it's the number one. He said, it's the number one cannabis infused company in the world. He said, no, he said, I own the number one infused. He said, one of the number one infused companies in the world. And I was just like, damn, like,
right, damn,
oh like, shit,
I didn't know it was like that.
Presence, right?
Yo, big shout out to Rasta.
Big shout out to him because, bro, he really do. Like, I don't know if he did when I met him. He did though, because he still owned the company. That's the crazy part. Like, because he still owned the company.
Right.
But how it has flourished to what it is today, he said, like, it's crazy. So I meet this character, right? And then, you know, who we are become friends now. I'm friends with these guys. So I meet him, I meet Cash, boom. And then that's how Cash did it. So I went to that. I didn't maybe hear from him for a little bit. He hit me back and was like, yo, I'm starting a membership.
Okay.
I was like, all right. Chris Cash. Okay. I was starting a membership program. Okay. So I came, I met, he was like, this how it go. He was like, you know, da-da-da, a month. You know what I'm saying? You pay that for, you got to do at least 3 months. So I was like, all right, because I wanted to do a project. Okay. You know what I'm saying? $27K. I wanted to do that project, right? Okay. No, I'm lying.
I see you. I told you to come on the show. You got to tell the truth.
It was another project called Listen to What I'm Saying, what you can't find no more. I took it off the market. But that's the project I wanted to do. Right? Okay. So I did this project. I'm just about done. And then I'm like, all right, I'm done. But I was like, nah. I was like, I'm gonna just stay. Like, I'm gonna stay up in here because, like, bro, the dude was just growing, bro. It's 3 things I pride most in a relationship, right? And, well, I should say 2 things I pride most in a relationship with somebody that's not my wife. Right. Okay, because then that's 3, okay? This is 2, and it's communication, and growth, and everything that involves those 2 things. So communication comes with loyalty, honest, trust. All that falls under communication. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't deceive somebody that you're being open with. You know what I mean? In any kind of way. You know what I mean? That all that and growth. It's like, yo, are you growing? Because if you're not growing, I don't understand. Like, I'm trying to be with all the trees that's growing. Like, I don't understand.
Why are you stuck?
I can't rock with you, right? And so when I met Cash, the communication, remember I told you, every single time the nigga hit me, even if I reschedule, every time. And then I see the growth. It just as much as it was from like, yo, hold on, this dude was just at his house. Now he got this. He just got this. He just putting it out there. I said, that's growth. I was like, how far can this nigga grow? And I said, well, how far can I help him grow? Okay. And at that moment, I locked in, never looked back.
So when you first locked in, you locked in as an artist?
I just locked in as an artist, as a member. And I knew I was at the bottom. I was the bottom of everything. I'm telling you, nigga, I didn't know how to engineer. I didn't know how to record myself. I didn't know nothing about social media. I didn't have an identity. I didn't have a brand. I didn't have a sound. I was my voice. I was the worst nigga in the studio.
Nigga. They told me you used to suck, y'all. It is what it is.
Trashes,
but
dude.
Man.
I'm talking the trashes. Like, oh, who's this guy? Like, oh my gosh, but it was still something there. Like, that's something there. But it just wasn't. Right. And I came in as that.
Okay.
And I just worked every element, piece by piece, boom. And just got better and better and better and better and better and better and better. And before I was good with the rapping shit, I was good with the business shit because I had already known it from the shit I did in Virginia. Right. So I brought that to the table, that level, like operations. So they put me as operator. At first, it was director of operations because I knew how to operate. I knew how to say like, oh, that's the idea. This is how we can make it happen. If we do each one of these things, and then it would happen. Just how we set them out to do. And I would do that without asking for nothing. I'm talking up here all the time, nigga. I was working at 4. I was cooking, waking up at 6 in the morning, cooking till 4.
Okay.
Going home, go home, go to the grocery store, get some food, cook. Had the food ready, make sure the family's good. Now, shout out to my wife, because she endured a lot. She took a lot of pressure during this time. But I was locked into this moment, and I would leave and go to the studio till 2 in the morning, back in the kitchen, boom. Still got the family, still got the baby, and I'm locked in, balancing it all, but I'm fucking weighing down. So then, I'm doing that, right?
Okay.
Boom. Like I said, shout out to my wife because she kept that boat going. You know what I'm saying? And also shout out to my moms too, because then she seen it, but she seen what was happening. Like, yo, hold on, there's something going on. They're going somewhere. So it came in and helped took some of that load off of me and my wife. You know what I'm saying? With watching the kid and shit and stuff like that, which made it like, oh, boom. I can go harder now. Boom. So now I start going as hard as I can too, right? Boom, busting it out. Boom. Now at this point, I'm nothing. But now at this point, I'm getting like something's happening. I'm getting like molded into what Cashavelli is. You know what I'm saying? By the work. You know what I'm saying? And that right there to me has just blossomed into who you know me today and who I am and who I'll be perceived as. You know what I'm saying?
But it happened fast.
It did happen fast with a lot of sacrifice and a lot of hard work, bro, because I felt like if I didn't do it, anybody else could have. Anybody else could be, and I wanted that person. When I met Cash, I'm like, I want to be that person, bro. Like, I want to be in the position that I am today.
Right. And
I worked really hard, and I sacrificed a lot to do it. You know what I'm saying? And it feel like it's all paying off. It's paying off on a major way, bro, because it's just, the blessings are just, the visions are bountiful.
That's what's up, man. Yeah. Woo! That was a lot, but it was real. It was real. You feel me? And that's what it's all about, man. Yeah, I'm glad that I know all of that. That's a hell of a story. A hell of a story. Yeah, you've been a long way fast though. Yeah. That's the thing. You feel me? Like, you say you really got into it at 19, right? Into the music 20, and stuff like that. 19, 20. Yeah, 20. So about 10 years. 20. Yeah. 10, about 10 years.
It's going on 10 and 11.
Right.
In 2020. It's been 10 years now. Yeah. So 10 years now. Shout out to
Yeah, shout out to your 10 year. Yeah. Real talk, you got to keep it going, man. And I mean, bro, you're more driven than many people that I've met in a long time. You feel me? Like, real talk. And even besides being the COO of Cashavelli Music, yo, tell us, man. Look, let me say this. First time I seen him pull up, he was in a Lexus. He was in a car, but he messed me up when I pulled up the next time, and he was driving a lemonade truck, and I was like, "Bro, this your car?" He was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Oh, can explain, please elaborate." So for the people that don't know, you know what I mean. Give us a cannabis lemonade, because
the lemon cannabis lemonade. So how far should I take? You want a light version? You want another? Because I give them to you. I give it to you.
Give it to me.
Give
it to me.
All right. So the lemonade company, right?
A lemonade company,
right? Started off with Life's Lemons Lemonade. Right?
Life's Lemons.
Lemonade.
Okay. Lemonade.
A lemonade company. It's a lemonade recipe I've been working on for years.
Okay.
And I'm not playing. I say years. Like, I want to say the years, but I don't want people to know how many years it took me to get this recipe. That's why it's like that. You know what I'm saying? So in that time period, though, I wasn't doing music. You know what I'm saying? When my boy matter of fact, quick run. Can I just give a quick run? Can I just clear up them 6 years real quick to get to the lemonade company?
Go ahead.
So my boy quit the group.
Okay.
I went to a crazy depression. Fucked me out. We was about to open up for Kendrick Lamar. It messed me up. It was about to be big. We was about to take off, bro. I'm telling you, it was like that. What you see now, I was doing that, but I ain't had no bills. I ain't had no girl. I ain't no baby. I just was living with my mom.
It was just you.
It was just me.
You was grinding.
Boom. Anything that could be done, I was trying to do it. We was busting them out. So all these opportunities are coming. Boom. I go into deep depression. I'm like, damn. So now I write a book. I said I'm gonna be a motivational speaker.
Yeah. You wrote a book?
I wrote a book.
Man, this is so many layers.
Right. I wrote a book to get out of the depression. So I wrote it in the month of December. I'm telling you, it's deep. And it was called Simply Put. You know what I'm saying? It was 50 pages how to simply get your life, like, simply put. And I have been this time reading a lot of motivational books. Like, all this jibber jabber, like, simply put. I still got this written to this day. I got it locked in, right? So, boom. Okay. I got it, boom. So 50 pages, boom. It was about body, soul, and mind. How to align the three. And how to identify each three, align the three, and then use that to just make shit go. Okay. And adopting simple principles. So I write that. I come out of that, right? I'm like, I'm not depressed. I got no vision. Then I said, I'm going to NFL. I was like, shit, I'm 19, 20. My cousin was playing in the NFL. So Major Wright, shout out Major Wright. You know what I'm saying? Bitch gonna know why I said shout out Major Wright. You know who Major Wright is?
I don't.
You know who Major Wright is?
I don't.
So you know the Florida State championship team, Tim Tebow, Percy Harvin, all that. Major Wright, he was a starting strong safety. Biggest hit in college football. You look it up right now, that hit. One of the biggest hits, right? So he went off, he played for the Bears, he played for the Bucks too, right?
So you just decided that you was gonna be in the NFL.
I would say, well, shit, yeah. I was like, fuck, I was like, if I can't do music, I said, I know I'm supposed to be great. This nigga quit on me. I said, I'm going to the NFL. So I started training to go to the NFL, and I was like, you know what? Nah, that ain't gonna be the play. So then I buckled down, and then my mom was like, yo, like, she was like, I made the lemonade, I got the recipe, like, I hit it one time, and then she drank it, and she was like, son, this is it right here, this is it. She's like, I ain't never in my life. She don't even like lemonade. She said, I ain't never in my life, right? So she said, this is it. So I was like, all right, that's it. Boom. Lemonade, boom. Moved to California. I started doing farmers markets out there. Downtown LA, by myself, bro. Pack up the truck. I'm talking busy. Rush hour, lunchtime. I'm packing up my Dodge Avenger with 10 camps, gallons of lemonade, nigga. Boom, boom, boom.
I used to have a Dodge Avenger.
You had a Dodge Avenger?
I did.
Really? I had a great one.
Fresh out of high school.
Really?
Yeah.
That's mine. I took the front seat out. I didn't have a passenger seat.
Nice.
Because I needed the cargo space.
Got you.
Got rid of that, right? Boom. I'm packing the truck. I'm packing the car up. I'm going downtown LA, nigga, setting up by myself. Boom, boom, boom. Everybody else got a team. I ain't got no team. I'm not downtown LA. I'm not from LA. I'm from Virginia, nigga. Right. And I'm out here setting up my tent, selling my lemonade. Boom, filling up the cups, making it, they drinking it. Boom, loving it. Oh my gosh.
And it was just lemonade.
Just lemonade, right? So and how I got to that point when I said shout out Major Wright, Major invested in my company, money down. You know what I'm saying? Money down, big check, biggest check I ever had in my life. Money down, and said, go ahead, cuz, do that. So I did it, but I ain't asked for enough money because I didn't know.
Oh man,
because I didn't know that I knew what it took to start the business. But I didn't know about sustaining the business and going through the constant fees. Like I'm making money, but now I gotta get the money back to do it again. So I'm like, boom, make $700. Like, nigga, what? Yeah, nigga. I'm like, yeah, I just made, nigga, I'm out here. I just made $700 in 3 hours. Nigga,
no, I know
LA,
how that feel.
Right? Selling lemonade. Boom, I gotta get this nigga $300 to come back next week. I gotta buy some more shit to make the lemonade again. Boom, and I gotta use gas out here in this bullshit ass traffic. This fucking LA. They didn't count for none of that. So
I know the feeling. Right? I know y'all know the feeling, yo. If you know that feeling, let me know about it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, right? So I'm like, it's working, but I didn't get enough. So I buckled down. I said, shit, living expenses, all of that. Go to Vegas, right? Go to Vegas. Start again, nigga. Start again. Pack it up, boom, and just patient, bro. Like, I'm talking blessing after blessing after blessing. I'm talking about blessings.
Where did you start selling it at out here?
I started selling. Once I started selling it, I didn't start selling it again until I got on my feet. So when I first moved to Vegas, I had like 2 racks, and it was me and my boy from Virginia that came out here.
Okay.
I had 2 racks, and that shit was gone in like 2 weeks, and we needed somewhere to stay. Man, we was going to a hotel. We ended up staying at a hostel. That shit was crazy. We stayed at a hostel for like 4 days. They kicked us out. Ended up sleeping. I didn't tell you about that time I went up in that room with that psychopath.
No. Oh my God. You know you gotta tell me. I need to know. I need to know.
All right, this is a quick one. This is a quick one, bro. This is a quick one. All right, a quick one. All right.
Okay.
So I'm staying at the hostel. I'm low on money. I'm cashed out. Like, I ain't got no more money.
Okay.
So cashed out. Don't got no money. It's a nigga that was at the hostel named Adam. Okay. His name was Adam. So watch out for him. He had the house. He was like, I'm making a movie. He's like, I'm shooting a movie. I was like, okay, for sure. He said, and I'm studying the hostel because the movie is about a girl that's at a hostel. Boom. He was like, boom. So we meet. We all clicking up. We drinking and shit. I spent my last money there, right? Boom. He was like, boom. I was like, I don't like this shit. This shit is raggedy. I can't stay here no more. Okay. But he was fucking with me and my boy. We kept turning up. So I'm about to go get a hotel up over at the Golden Nugget. Y'all want to come over there? Y'all can stay there for one. We was like, hell yeah. Like, nigga, we know how we gonna spend the next night. So boom, we go over there. We staying with them. Boom, we sleeping in and shit. So now it's like, it's popping. The first night we threw a little party. They kicked us out there. And then they kicked us out the hostel. Before we was going back, we was staying at the hotel, but we would go back to the hostel.
Okay.
You been to a hostel?
We ain't gonna talk about
that. All right, but you know, so the hostels, they got the little party area where everybody just have community centers. So we would go back to the community center and rack up all the girls. Like, we'd fly, we 2 black sweet chocolate niggas, we the best nigga. Take it back. So then the hostel nigga, when we went back, he was like, yo, y'all can't come here no more. He was like, why? I said, cause y'all fucking up the vibe. Like,
right.
Just all dudes here. It's like, what they gotta do with us? They could've came too. He's like, no, y'all can't come around here no more. I was like, fuck it. Boom. So Adam's like, all right, well, I'll go get another room. Boy, he goes, so we go. So we in the room. We sleeping in there, right? So me and my boy, we sharing the one bed. You know what I'm saying? Homies, whatever. He got his own bed. Right. First night, nigga. Sleeping that shit. Boom, nigga, I'm happy. Thank you, Lord. I ain't staying in that hostel no more. This nigga wake up. I woke up, I was like, yo, you good, bro? I was like, yo, bro, you good? He's like, I have night terrors. He's like, I have visions. So that nigga woke up. Nigga start typing. I mean, this nigga type all night, right? So he said he was writing a book.
Okay.
He typing all night. Man, so I'm kind of watching this nigga now. Like, I'm half asleep. Like, man, this nigga's crazy. So the next day, we wake up and shit. Me and my boy in there. This nigga in the bathroom, right? We don't know what he doing in the bathroom. We like, yo, what's up, bro? Boom. Can I come in real quick? I gotta brush my teeth. Yeah, you good. Come in there. We going there. Then nigga in the bathtub, butt naked, with the water, nigga, right above his legs, nigga, little ding-a-ling out and all that shit. Sitting there like, I look over me and my nigga, we like, yo, what the fuck, bro? Nah, bro. So we like, boom.
I'm weak.
Now, mind you, we ain't got no bread. We like, nigga, where we gonna stay? But we got 3 nights. We can stay here. So we like, we just gonna watch this nigga, bro. Like,
right.
It's okay. He crazy. We gonna watch him. We got each other back. We gonna stay up here. So boom. So we locked in. So then boom, so we rocking with this nigga. He talking about, so I'm gonna write a book. He was like, I'm gonna write a book. He started telling us about the book, right? He was gonna tell us about the book. He said, don't tell nobody though, because somebody got a big contract. At this point, we think, okay, this nigga has probably got some money. He just got the room for 3 nights. He ain't asking for shit. He paying for buying food, buying liquor. Nigga, we just like, we out in Vegas. We ain't got shit. We like, boom. So he like, we got a book. This nigga, don't tell nobody about the book. I go out with this nigga, bro. This nigga told every soul in the planet about the book. And I'm looking at him like, nigga, you is absolutely batshit crazy.
Right.
So we got the fuck up out of there. And shout out Mom, she came through again.
Yeah, yo, big shout out to Moms. Moms is so dope. Yeah. She's so dope.
But that was a hustle story. So I got on my, I got that. I got on my feet. I got a place to stay, and I started working. Blessings though, bro. Can I tell you a blessing though?
Look, you got stories for that.
I do. I want to tell them. I want to tell you just the blessings of like how I really got here. Like, just since I got here, bro. So I get here. And I'm at the spot, right? Me and my boy, we ain't got no furniture, we ain't got nothing. We sleeping on the floor, nigga. I ain't got no money. I'm getting like $80 a week, something from my dad, my mom. They just kind of kicking me bread. I'm just like, yo, this is terrible. And I got hella debt. So I got niggas, debt collectors calling me asking for thousands. And I'm like, nigga, I ain't got nothing,
right.
Nigga. I'm eating ramen noodles out the same pot, cause I ain't got no bowls, nigga. Y'all. So I'm just at this point, so I'm like, I need a job. So I'm trying to get a job. I'm like, stop smoking, right? Stop smoking, right? So I get a job, right? And bring me in for the interview. I got the interview, I got the job. The next day before the job, I said, I'm gonna smoke. They ain't drug test me, nigga, what? Boom, smoke, boom. Go to the job, now I'm at the orientation. They was like, all right, now time for y'all drug test. It's like, what?
Like, wait a minute.
Class full of people, nigga. We're doing the saliva test. So I'm looking around like, oh, God. I'm like, yo, bro, you understand? I needed this job, bro. I needed this job, my nigga. That was it, nigga. And I'm telling you, bro. And I smoked the day before. I hadn't smoked. Right. I hadn't smoked for 30 days. I smoked the day before the drug. So I'm sitting there like, yo, fuck. They doing the saliva shit and they looking at me. I'm like, the girls, I'm like, I'm about to fail. She laughing.
I'm about to fail.
She's like, you want me to do it for you? I said, I don't want you to get caught. And then you gonna lose. You gonna pass yours. Yeah. So, I don't want you. Yeah. So I'm sitting there, I'm like, all right, so I'm listening like, your shit is gonna come through good, bad, or nothing at all. If you don't put enough spit on it.
Right.
So I'm like, fuck it. I just put it in my mouth and didn't put no spit on it. Just held it in. Like, yeah, man, I'm putting spit on it. I don't know. Boom, holding that bitch. Boom. So they was like, boom. They was like, well, your shit, you gotta go to the lab and take a piss test. So I'm like, damn, fuck. We'll take a piss test now. I just smoked yesterday. I gotta do this shit it's Wednesday. I gotta do this shit by Friday.
Right.
So I'm like, fuck. But I still got the job, right? So they said this, so they ain't fired me. I'm still just sitting there. I went through orientation and shit. They said you gotta go by Friday. So I went on Friday. I pull up to the lab. I'm sitting down, I check in. I sat down. And the spirit said, leave. I said, okay.
He said, okay.
Left. Didn't even take it. Went to work Monday. Worked to that bitch for 9 months before I left. That's where I met my wife. And the blessing was he protected the whole drug situation. You know what I mean? Because I could have failed, and they was kicking niggas out while I was up in there. Niggas, that next 2 weeks, niggas thought they was me.
Right.
Nigga, I'm at been here. Hey, yo, we gotta get you up out of here. Like, yo, why you leaving?
Right.
Oh, he failed his drug test. He failed his piss test that he took. Oh shit. Never took one, bro. Just the blessing of the HR lady, whoever that, or just it being mixed out or forgotten about. Man, that shit was a crazy blessing. So I did that. I got, you know what I'm saying? I started working, job to job. Got my bread up. Was able to slowly invest in the company, build up the website, build up everything, get my products, get everything, get a truck, wrap the truck. And it's just been a build, and now you seeing it at a point now where I was built up. I'm building it up. It's looking good.
Yeah, it do look good. It's pretty fancy. So if y'all ever see it, actually, I'm gonna drop a picture on here so that y'all can see what it look like. When you see it, stop him.
Right.
Hey, Nova Blast. Look, I need some lemonade.
We deliver.
Yeah.
Hit my line
That's dope.
if you want to taste it.
That's dope, man. Yeah. Make sure, as you're just being yourself, be original. Yeah. You know, don't be stealing people's stuff. You feel me? Study them. Mm-hmm. Study them. I study him. So wait to season 4. Woo! It's going down in the town. It's going down in the town. Big drip, as you say. Big drip.
10 times.
So then, after the first album. Then came Eat Good.
Yeah, it came a string of singles. Most of them was collabs with Chris Cash. I dropped in another collab with Casual Thug. All singles. A lot of, Birkins, In the Pocket, All Bad, Power to the People, Choose Up. These videos, they're all out there. You can listen to them on all the streaming platforms.
Go listen to them.
Chain Gang Volume 1. That was a group project with Cashavelli Music. I had a lot of records that I produced on that. Whole team project, though. Amazing. And I just really, that was it as a solo. You know what I mean? I just kind of was here and there. And then up until Eat Good, yeah.
Okay, that's dope, yo. Eat Good.
Eat Good.
Eat Good is dope. So if y'all haven't seen the album cover, you feel me? The album cover is a gold apple. And it's shimmering. No, it's not really shimmering. It has a weird reflection in the middle. It's so dope with a shadow at the bottom. This is how much I pay attention, you feel me? And then, but it's just, that's it. That's it. Ain't nothing else on there, period. You feel me? And then it's called Eat Good. You feel me? So eat that good gold apple. Yeah. You feel me? What was your thought process coming up with that concept?
Oh, really? You want to know?
Yeah,
the truth.
Yeah, the truth.
All right. Shout out to Dale Notes. Shout out to Dale Notes.
Yo, shout out to Dale Notes.
I'm a person, like you said, of many things. So I'm curating these records. I'm writing them, engineering, mixing them. I'm working on all this, right? And in this pocket, I am not gave two lick of sense about cover art, to be honest, at all. But I kind of had some stuff in mind. Like, I'll just take a picture of some food. Like, I'll just cook up a bomb meal and take a picture of it. Right. Eat good, right? That was kind of where I was.
That's where I was thinking.
Right? So I'm sitting with Sadell, and Sadell was like, yo, you should have an apple with a bite out of it. And I was like, I like that. I'm going to do that. I'm gonna take that. Are you gonna do that for me? You gonna do it, or I'm gonna do it. He was like, I got you. But shout out to Sadell, he had a baby. Big shout out to Sadell.
Oh,
shout out Young Prince Lyrical Notes.
For real.
So he would have made it. I know he would have made it, but he had a baby. Yeah. So it was punchline. So I was like, okay, I like the apple idea. And so I go and I'm shopping around for apples. Boom. So I see this image of this apple. So I buy it. It's just that simple. I take it. I go put it in the editing program. I'm editing it up. Eat good, double bless, and I look and I'm like, nah, just the apple.
Just the apple.
Just the apple.
Just the apple. Yo, make sure that y'all go check it out.
Check out Eat Good.
All platforms, Eat Good, for real. That's I mean, I don't know, I haven't heard a lot of his music, but I heard that whole album for sure.
Thank you.
And I got it first. Now what?
Yeah.
But it's dope, man, and I really love I'm Up. You feel me?
Thank you.
I even think Chris Cash loved that one because he put it on his IG story every morning as he hiking up the mountain. Every morning, I had to look at it twice like, is this the same video from the other day? Did you playing us? But he's really up. And every time I see it, I'll be like, I'm up.
That's
you know what I mean?
I made that record at 7 in the morning. Because I'll be up here.
Yeah,
I was up and I felt so good.
Now,
on everything.
Last night you told me.
What's up?
I want to be here at 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Did you make it on time?
Nope. I woke up at 6 a.m., reached at my alarm clock and was like, I'm going back to sleep. And I went to sleep. I got here at 9.
At 9. Okay. Okay, at least you got here though.
Yeah.
You got here.
I did.
That's what's up, man. Yeah, but I really love that album, yo. You talking about an anthem, yo?
Yeah.
Go, if you gonna go listen to any of them, go listen to that one. Yeah. I really like that one.
You feel me? That was good words.
Yeah, it's dope. And then he got Dance.
Man, shout out to Corey. Shout out to my friends call me Corey. He produced 4 records on that project. Dance. Give It To You.
Okay.
Mini Men and Creme de la Creme.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah,
I like that one with Rasta.
I don't want to talk crazy. Hey, yeah, Eat Good out, man. It's everywhere. Just if anything, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, Nova Bless, Eat Good. It's gonna pop up. Save it. Listen to it. Like you said, he like in the car. I like the car. That's how I tuned it.
Yeah.
To make even if your bass ain't cracking, it's gonna be cracking when you put this in. I tuned it for that. I tuned it for the cracking. So go ahead and do that.
For sure. Make sure y'all definitely check that out, yo.
Yeah.
And yo, Put it on. Let everybody hear it. We need to help spread the vibe. You feel me? This is the Vegas vibe out here. We out here killing it, doing our dang thing. If you just now chiming in, we got Nova Bless and myself, JusB. We on the JusB show. People on the Rise, season 3, episode 14. Okay. Y'all, let's finish this interview. You feel me?
Okay.
So, Eat Good. You got Up. You just named like 9 songs, but out of all of those, which one that could you say is your favorite? Like your favorite creating it and everything, the outcome.
My favorite?
Your favorite.
Is Give It To You.
Give It To You?
Yeah.
Okay. You remember it by heart?
Give It To You?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me something.
Are you talking about the bar from the...
Do you remember bars? Just give me something. Give us something.
It's written, baby, you the physician. It's written, baby. I'm about to play Give me a second, cause I know it. I'm gonna jump start. You ain't gonna have me out here looking like oh my shit. Let me see. It's written, baby. This is in the prescription. It's written all up. It's written, baby. Christian, baby. You was the physician. Nope. Hold on. I know it. It's written, baby, prescription, baby, you is the physician. Clean like Egyptian, coded expression, that's encryption. Gaze into your face, thinking, what is you thinking? Twinkle in your eye, you ain't even blinking. You know I'm Sherlock Holmes with that dome. Your body is a puzzle, how I turned it on. Touch you right there, put you in the zone. Foreplay all night, sex in the morning. Oh yeah, I know that's how you like it, they say. I had to get along.
Okay. I see you, yo. That's what's up.
I work off vibes, not memory. So you know, it's just
I dig it.
How I work.
Yeah, he's definitely a whole vibe. I've said that about a few people that's been on lately, but it's true. Y'all seen it right here live in the flesh. You feel me? Like. Yo, you blessing the show. Because I'm always with that wordplay. That makes sense.
Can I tell you something about that song too? Yeah, you want to hear why? You want to know why it's my favorite song?
Please.
For real. Give It To You is my favorite song. Is one because remember my dad was in Rude Boys. Written All Over Your Face was their hit single.
Makes sense.
Right? So that was one. 2, so it was on homage to that. Okay. 2. I produced that record. Me and Corey locked in. Produced that record. I want to say 5 times. There's 5 different productions. Now I'm talking about completely different beats with the same initiative to make this song what it is. And every time I did it, I just wanted to give up, but I really wanted to make the song. So I would go ahead, Corey up again. Yo, let's reproduce it. All right, boom, let's do this. All right, boom, let's do this. And I'm talking like, I'm working on one record, bro, like hard. And it was so hard. And then I said, I'm gonna give it one last shot.
Okay.
And that was the one last shot.
And you came out with that.
And it just set the tone for like, nigga, I can do it. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's dope. I do like that one. Now that you played it, I was like, that is the jam. That is the jam. That's definitely the jam, man. That's what's up, you feel me? And a lot of people say that, a lot of them are their favorites, you feel me? Like, a lot of people tend to ask me, like, bro, you got a favorite interview? And I'll be like, I think all of them. I like them all. Yeah. I literally like them all. I genuinely like communicating. So I love it that you communicating is one of the main things, to that you consider somebody like I rocks with them. Yeah. You feel me? That's dope. Real talk, man. So you got 27K, right? Yeah, 27K. And then Eat Good. What?
Nothing.
No.
Nothing, bro. Nothing.
And then you got Eat Good. What? Say it.
I gotta say it, man, because they don't know. And if I don't say it, they don't know, bro.
Say it.
You know what 27K is?
What?
I used to live in this address. I'm not gonna say this city. It's 27 and the 27 Kirkland. Okay. Kirkman. I'm gonna call it Kirkman. That was where I lived. Okay. Before I lived here, when I lived in Virginia, I lived in address 27 Kirchman. Okay. Kirtman. That's what we're gonna call it. Okay. But it starts with K, right? In this place, this is where I was most lonely. This is where I wrote my book. This is where I lost my group. This is where I laid down every night and I had to figure out what the fuck I was gonna do.
Okay.
It's also where I dreamed everything that I'm living right now.
Right.
Everything. So even when I made that project, I seen, yo, this is the shit I was meditating on, envisioning. It's happening. 27K. I was 27 when I dropped the project.
Okay.
The picture of me in that tuxedo was on my wedding. When I was turned 27, got married. Right?
Okay.
Was I married? No, it was because that was the suit. It was the suit that I got married in, so I had to already been married if I had to. Right. So there was that. The other one was a picture of me as a kid.
Okay.
When I was 7, right? Or was I 7? I could have been 4. I could have been 4 or 3. I don't know. Right?
Damn.
But I was in a tuxedo.
7 to 4 to 3.
But I was in a tuxedo, right? Boom, boom. The picture in the background. You seen the little green and all that?
Yeah.
That's a bird's eye view of the address that I lived at.
Okay.
In Virginia. 27K is the address. Is the place where I dreamed the shit that I'm living now. And the music was a celebration of that dream coming true.
Got you. That's deep. That's deep. After this show, I'm gonna tell you something about one of my tattoos.
Oh.
It's gonna trip you out. You're gonna be like, oh, niggas, we related?
Oh, wow.
For real. Yeah, that's dope. So anyways, like I was saying, but no, I respect the stories, man. That's a beautiful thing. 27K, eat good. Bro, can you top eat good?
Yeah.
Like what you working on something?
Yeah, I'm working on a project.
Don't drop no project.
I was on a project the next day.
What?
The very next day.
What's wrong with you? It's not like you ain't a robot.
No, it's
You're
just
a robot.
like, for me, Eat Good is the beginning for the world, but it was like the end for me. Like, it was not the end, like, you know, it's out there, I'm gonna promote it. It's good music, so hopefully people listen to it and share it like they do with good music, you know what I'm saying? So that's all that can really happen. Like, I stopped tuning myself to make hits. I don't make hits. People make hits. Y'all make hits.
True.
It could be good, it could be bad, it could be kind of good, it could be kind of bad. Y'all are gonna decide if it's gonna be a hit or not. So why waste my time? When I say waste my time, because I spend my time being the best version of myself. And if recording artist is what I'm doing, that's what you're gonna get. That's what Eat Good is. You know what I'm saying? And so this is where I'm at. So I'm not making hits, you know what I mean? So I'm like, that's done. I served that, bro. Like, if I'm a cook at heart. If I'm cooking you food, yeah, I can top that meal. That's it. That was the end of my cooking glory day. That one meal you had, 2012. Damn. This is good, but that'll never, like, no.
Right.
Nigga, when you cooking good, when you a good cook, you gonna continue to serve. It's the same dish.
Right.
What's the new menu? I love this new menu. That's how I function, bro. And now the music is finally as good as the food.
Got you.
Why not serve them together?
I got you, right? Let me tell you, man, we had a listening party for the Eat Good album, you feel me? Yeah. And they had it laced out. That's why I said a big shout out to his moms, you feel me? Because, man, we had to paint the apple. Y'all feel me? I don't know what place, you know, I don't know. I did an alright job, in my opinion. It wasn't exactly shiny.
No, your apple was a representation of you and who you are, and that's what it was about. Your apple was unique.
Yeah, it was pretty dope, man. But speaking about who you are, man, tell me, like, if you had to name, you know, the kind of man you are, what kind of man would you say you are? Describe yourself. Man,
I'm the type of man you can trust, because I'm gonna keep it a buck 50, 100% of the time. I'm gonna let you know what it is, how it is, why it isn't, why it's not. Cause I quite frankly don't want to go to sleep at night knowing that I done did some shit. Like I said, I walk in the light.
Right.
So use the laws you gotta live by when you walk in the light.
I feel
you know what I'm saying? You can't walk in the light and say you're gonna do something. That Casual Thug is be a prime example of this. He'll tell you, he'll be like, Nova, I respect you because you always about your word. Now you may be late. I'm known for that, okay? But I'm always gonna come through. I'm gonna do what I say. And if I don't, it's gonna be a reason and I'm gonna tell it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm that type of man that until you lock in with me and you see who I am and what I'm doing, I'm not even real.
Right.
I'm just I'm a storyline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm something that's written in. I'm still human though. I'm not perfect, but damn, don't I strive to be.
Yeah, I like that answer. That's my boy for real. Hey man, you've taken us on a journey. You feel me?
Thank you.
And I definitely appreciate it. You feel me? I mean, there's gonna be this version where you get to see everything. Mm-hmm. There's gonna be another version where you get to see those bonus clips when we just clown and being us. Because besides professionals in the industries that we're in, we're also friends. You feel me? So we have regular moments. All like 5,000-16,000 times a week.
Absolutely.
And we be doing our thing, real talk, man. But I gotta ask you, man, you a workhorse. You say you ain't a robot, but you move like a robot. We turn you on and you don't turn off.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's hard to find your reset button.
It's hard to get to this point. What a fucking journey, dude.
Yeah, and it has been a journey, and yeah, I'm definitely gonna learn more. You feel me? But what do you do to be able to take care of yourself, bro? Like, you know, when you gotta do that self-love, that self-care, you know, get the massages and all that. Like, what do you
self-love?
do?
Well, I take my time in the shower. I'm lying. I take fast ass showers, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but I take that time, and I love myself. Not what that sound like. Be masturbating in the shower. That's not what I'm saying. And I just felt my bad. I felt like that's what. I felt like that's what I was alluding to. That's not what I was alluding to.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes, just in the shower, put your leg on the caddy.
I find my time to love myself. It's moments like that. So I'm taking a shower, I'm washing my body, I'm washing my face, I'm washing my hair. Mm-hmm. It's like meditation. It's not just a routine. I don't go, when I wake up in the morning and I'm getting fresh, I like lock it away, turn some music on, and I lock into being, how you gonna make yourself look today. I lock into that moment, and I appreciate that. When I cook, even though I cook for people, I cook for myself because I love to cook. So when I'm cooking, to boom and get people like you to be like, oh shit, this really is the truth. That feeds me. That feeds my ego. You know what I mean? That feeds my pride, my confidence to be like, I still got it. What I'm practicing on, what I'm working the hardest to be good at, other humans are perceiving it to be good. Right. So that shit right there, if that shit will get me paid, come on. Now, why stop? Right. Why let somebody else who might be equally... You ever seen Tooth Fairy with a rock?
A Tooth Fairy with a rock?
Have you ever seen it's a movie called Tooth Fairy with the rock?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure if I would have ever watched it.
That's a family movie.
Oh, it makes sense. Okay.
He's saying the movie. Anybody ever seen Tooth Fairy with a rock?
Why is it like that? Have you seen Tooth Fairy with a rock?
Anybody's ever seen it? The kid goes, I want to be a guitar player. He says, understand that. You're 12-year-olds. There's 100,000 12-year-olds that know how to play the guitar. Okay. Really, really well. Really, really well. But then there's a 10-year-old right behind you that's killing it crazy, right? Okay. Fucks the kid up. Like, oh shit. He So I take this idea to say, yeah, I'm good at all of this. And yeah, I have this brand and I have this look and this image but who's that other nigga? Who's that other nigga? Right. Does he have my flaws too? Because if he has some of my flaws, maybe he's playing Madden right now. Or maybe he's just high, just eating, chilling. Right. Maybe he's not keeping in good shape. Now, how many different versions of me, of who I am, that I haven't met? Because it's different, bro. It's different. You remind me of this person. You remind me of this person. Yep. How many different versions of me that's aligned with my frequency, that's gunning for what I'm gunning from? Oh, well, goddamn it, I want to be first. And if not, we can all share it, but I goddamn get mine. Right. You know what I'm saying? When we get there, but if I get there first, maybe I just might Drake a nigga. Right. Ain't Drake. Ain't no copycat Drakes. Right, no. Is it copycat Drakes? No. Is it copycat the babies? No. No. Is it copycat Michael Jackson's? And try hard. Try hard. But there's no copycats. There's no copycat Whitney Houston. There's no copycat Mariah Carey. There's no copycat Beyonce. There's no copycat Jay-Z. There's no copycat Nas. No copycat J. Cole. No copycat Kendrick Lamar. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
So if I go get mine first, you'll just be that nigga that was like, I should. No, I'm at it.
Yeah.
I'm at it.
Yeah.
I'm hard.
I feel it. I can definitely dig that because, bro, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm hungry. I'm hungry for reals. And y'all got to make sure y'all be hungry too. You feel me? Like, you've heard it first. You feel me? Like the whole story. You feel me? Like that's dope. That's dope. Real talk.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, that's dope. You've heard it all, man. So, like, I'm gonna say this, and I say this time and time again. You know, when I sit up, it's going down. But when I sit up, you feel me? It's popping. Let me say this though. When you really want something, you feel me, and you envision it, you feel me, and you make a plan, you write it down, you have a business plan, whatever the case may be. If you want it, you gotta do something every single day to go get it. You feel me? I sound like Cash. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me start over. But I'm gonna say this: when you really want something, you gotta get up. You gotta do something every single day to go for it. If that's really truly what you want, and you want to live that lifestyle, make the moves necessary. Make the vision turn into something attainable, something that you can touch every day. And always remind yourself to take care of yourself. You have to do that, period. Bro, if you had one thing that you could tell the world, one piece of advice, what would it be?
One piece of advice. Well, if I had one piece of advice, I can only say what has worked best for me, which is live for everybody and take care of yourself more than anybody.
I like that. I like that. So whatever he said, no, I'm just playing.
Right? Did it make sense? It was a riddle. It was I said it in that way, you know, but is it it's really just...
No, it really makes sense.
Live to be great we're not singular, like, it's not just you. Like, you're not gonna get anything without somebody else. Right. If you want a house, you need motherfuckers that's gonna build that house, that's going to sell you that house, that's going to come, like, if you want anything physical, anything that's not that you can get by yourself, is things that you can create within yourself, which is like emotions, feelings, thoughts, and perceptions. But if you want anything physical in this realm, if you want to experience, you're going to need another human somehow or some way to make that happen. So think about that on a broad scale. If you're constantly running into other humans and your frequency is, I'm just worried about me, how can you really connect with the frequency that's saying, I'm about everybody, I'm about everything?
Right.
When you're that frequency, and you'll find yourself connecting with a lot of amazing frequencies. And like I said, take care of yourself better. So now you're good. You're really good. But everything you do is making everything around you better. Because when you dead, you just want to just be a fucking... He was here, he's gone. He's here, he's gone. I wish I could have helped him, but he never wanted to do anything but for himself or for anything. So he's out of here. But when you're that person that's connected to the world, even if you're family, you don't have to be famous, super famous. When you're connected to your family, when you're connected to the people around you, and you go, you know that you're not just a memory. You're a symbolism for, like Kobe, like greatness. Yeah. You're a symbolism to just gonna carry on generations. And if we all work to be that frequency, yo, that's the real trick. Yeah, that's the real.
Yeah, I feel that, man. Anyways, I like what he said. That's super dope. I appreciate it. You feel me? This big smile. Nova Bliss is one of the dopest souls I've met in a long, long time, if not the dopest. You feel me? Like, he is solid. His communication is on point. His music is great. His cooking is popping. For the one meal that I tasted, I'm hoping to get another one soon. You feel me? But until then, I need y'all to do something for me. For number one, I need you to smile, laugh, and definitely motivate. Inspire one to inspire all. Last but not least, drop it. Hold up. One more thing. I want y'all to check out this couple clips of these videos that I had. Gotcha. I love y'all. Go.
She a groupie. Getting easy. I'm so slick with it. I'm kinda greasy. Feed me these beats
on platters. I need to eat it. I'm easy. Into my pocket, man, I'm peeking. I'm beastin'. Up in the studio, and then I'm beastin'. I'm raw. I'm raw as fuck. Like a T-bone steak, I'm a clean ass cut. What? I've been in the mud. I've been in the muck. You niggas is duck. You niggas on sucks. That's a hit. Nah, that's luck. Where I been? I'm in the cut. Getting paid, getting bucks. You niggas what? You niggas fuck. Running this shit like Usain. I don't want the fame, I want respect on my name, and I want the change from breaking down them big friends. We don't ready about shit. We ain't the same. Stay in your lane. It's a dog-eat-dog world. You a small pup to a great day. My wrist sick, my chick bad. Money big, you big mad. What's new to you? I been had. I take them out cause they been trained. Do it. I say it with a stern look, so it's no misunderstandings. I done stole a couple bras from they mans, a true bandit. Hope that karma don't catch up with me. We just bought a mansion. To get to this point was a journey, shit, we just landed. 2020 about to be over, so I'ma start wearing my glasses. See, I done fucked up in the past, and I be first to admit it. I should've got this stock in 07, they just split it. I'm livid, washing dishes, 9 to 5. Could've had a business today, I be in riches, still rapping.